Hey guys, this is Mr. Techno Freak 93, and I promised a video on how to use Installous. This is a tutorial. The other day I did a tutorial on how to install Installous, which was a very simple tutorial. If you did not watch that, you can go to my channel and watch it. But if you've already gotten it installed, I'm going to briefly show you how to use it. It's very easy, but you do need to know what you're doing. So go ahead and tap Installous right there, and then a screen will open up, obviously, and you have to. It gives a minute to load. While it loads, you'll see the browse, downloads, and settings at the bottom. Let's go ahead and get this loaded so I can show you what it's all about. And it does take a minute to load. Now, here's a browse where you would type in a search for apps. Usually that's what I do, just search for the app I want. And then you got the options of browse newest apps, browse newest updates, browse popular apps, and then that's just the support. Now let me go on over to settings, hit settings down there, and there's nothing that you need to do there, so just don't worry about that. Thought I would mention that. Now let's go ahead and browse for an app. You go in and you click up in there, and then you type in whatever you want, and be real specific in which one you want, what app you want, so it'll narrow down the search. I'm just going to put that in alarm to make it easier, and then once you do that, hit search, and it's fairly fast, and you can see all kinds of stuff came up for alarm. Let's go ahead and just hit the first one so we can see what we got here. And as you see, it gives you a detailed description of what this is, and it says down there 2.6 megabytes. This is the latest version 1.0. Tells you when it was released, and it gives you the price of what you'd have to pay for it in the App Store. But of course, we're getting it for free. Now what you do is you have information, screenshots, and downloads. If you want to look at the screenshots, you can, but I usually just go straight to downloads right here, so I'm going to hit downloads. Now it gives you several, well, not in this particular one, but it usually gives you several options you can pick. I always just go to the first one it gives me. So hit appscreen.org, and this is where you're going to be getting this from. Now it says go premium. Don't worry about that. Just hit or just download normally. That's the easiest way to do it right there. You don't want to have to pay the money, of course. It takes a second to load. And then you got to put in this 4-letter code. Sometimes it's numbers. Just tap in the white box, and capitalization does matter. Capital C, capital M, capital S, capital B, and then hit go. It does take a minute to load here, but not too long. And then you can see that you have download right there, and that's what you want to tap right there. Okay, now you have these two options, download or install. Hit download. As you can see, it's downloading it, and it does take it. It does it fairly fast, as you can see. It's pretty small size and everything, but it's downloading it very fast. Okay, there you go. It's done 100%. Now that you have downloaded it, go to downloads. Okay, now as you can see, there's a list of stuff. This is some stuff that I've already downloaded, but here's the one. It's alarm 1. And you'll see, you know, sometimes it shows by the person or whatever. What you need to do is you need to hit it, and then hit install. Here we go. And it does take a minute to decompress the archive and stuff. The bigger the file, the longer it does take. But after that, you're done, and just X out of this, get out of this application. And here we have left this. Let's go on over, and oh, there we go. And see, there's my alarm application. And just hit it. And there we go. It loaded right up. 99-cent app. And you can see the clock running. So that's all for this tutorial. I'm going to be doing another tutorial later on about probably 3 to 5 of my favorite Cydia themes. And some you may have heard of, some that you may have not, but I will be getting that video up sometime. And but anyway, subscribe. I'm gonna be doing some tutorials. And not only on like iPod, and, iPod Touch, and iPhone, but stuff like on video games and stuff. But I'm just kind of starting out with this whole tutorials on different things. So I hope you guys have a great day. This is Mr. Techno Freak.